We're giving it all away.
Hi, we're getting ready for a flight to Clark from Mactan. It's going to be a 2-hour trip, and we're going to check out the 16th Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta at the Clark Freeport.
We're giving it all away. We're giving it all.
I never heard Hot Air Balloon Fiesta in Clark Freeport in Pampanga before, and it's been quite 16 years in a row. I guess I heard about it but not interested, not until now though, upon the invitation of Aviatour and Captain Joy Rowe of ANC's Asian Air Safari TV.
In the Father, there is freedom, there is hope in the name that is Jesus. Lay your life down, give it all now. We are found in the love of the Savior. We come alive in you, set free to show the truth. Our lives will never be the same. We're giving it all away. We're giving it all to go your way. We are sold out to your calling.
After a 2-hour trip from Mactan, Cebu, we finally landed here at Clark Air Base, together with our captain, Captain Pidong, taking us the lead, taking us the guide, and finally we're here to check out and to kick off the 16th Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta here at Clark Freeport.
We're giving it all to go your way. We're giving it all away. We're giving it all to go your way.
Now back into business. The Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta is an annual event that occurs between January and February at the Omni Aviation Complex in Clarkfield, Angeles City, Pampanga. It features multicolored hot air balloons with more than 100 balloon pilots from around the world.
Roll back the curtains.
The festival also includes major airborne activities such as skydiving, flag jumps, microlight and rocketry demonstrations, small plane flybys and fly-ins, remote-controlled airplane and helicopter flying exhibitions, freestyle aerobatics, precision maneuvers, light airplane balloon bursting, ultralight flying formation and bomb dropping, kite making and choreographed kite flying, high start launch gliding, pylon racing, banner towing, aeromodeling symposium and races between ultralights and many more.
We're giving it all to go your way. The way we're seeing.
This 4-day hot air balloon event is the biggest aviation sports event in the country, and to top it all, it is the 100th year of general aviation in the Philippines. Taking a private jet from Mactan Island to Clark is a good 1 hour and 45 minutes in a 6-seater plane from Aviatour. It is my first time to land at the Clark International Airport and met by the event organizers of the Balloon Festival. This is my first time to go and watch the hot air balloons fly over the Pampanga Plains at Clark Airfield. Not knowing but expecting something awesome, as this year's Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta and the 100th year of aviation, I made sure I was around to witness it. With me on this trip is my son Kobe and cameraman Noel, and of course our friends from Abia Tour and some photographers also came in tow. Because it was my first time, I wanted to make sure that I get to Clark before the hordes arrive. Waking up at 3 a.m., we made sure we were out of Holiday Inn Clark at 4 a.m. to catch the opening fireworks and the sunrise. We got the privilege to talk to the chief organizers of the Philippine Hot Air Balloon, Captain Joy Roa.
Well, the 16th Hot Air Balloon Fiesta is a little bit more special than the others. It's the 100 years, it's also the celebration of the 100 years of aviation in the Philippines. So you can see behind us is the replica of the aircraft that first flew in the country. And of course, we have a lot of new items and new things. We have a lot of ground activities. We have 7 special shaped balloons from 10 different countries. And you know, all our neighboring countries are sending fixed-wing airplanes. They're doing a cross-country flight. And we'll be here today to help us celebrate our 100 years of aviation.
Before long, they started to inflate the balloons while a squadron of paragliders filled the air. As the balloons are nearing full inflation, the program begins and we start with the national anthem. The flag hung from the paraglider. They attached the flag to one of the paragliders who was just floating around during the course of the song. It was at this time that one of the last balloons was taking form. I was aware of the Darth Vader balloon. When the inflation started, we noticed only one balloon on the ground that was black, and yes, it was Sith Lord himself. And moments later, there he is, all in his glory. Darth Vader, that was so awesome. And soon the balloons take flight. One of my favorites from last year, the flying barn. And beside it, one of the funniest balloons I have ever seen, an upside-down balloon, a flying mushroom, and a pirate. A little while later, the sky was full of balloons. Of course, it seemed funny when the balloons were being chased by the Lord Vader. Ed Yost made the first modern hot air balloon flight on October 22, 1960 from Bruning, Nebraska. Today, balloons are used primarily for 2 purposes, sport or scientific research. Sport balloons mostly use hot air. Scientific balloons generally use hydrogen, helium, methane, or ammonia. Most balloons are from 6,000 cubic feet to 140,000 cubic feet. However, some are small enough to fly from a harness on your back, and some are capable of flying 16 people or more. Most balloons tower from 60 feet to 90 feet tall. Most hot air balloons are made from ripstop nylon, which is similar to the material for parachutes. One difference is that our ripstop is coated inside to contain the hot air. Balloon burners use propane similar to your gas grill. The only difference is that we use the liquid rather than the gas. Up to 4 adults can fit in the basket, maybe one more if some are children. As it warms up, we can carry 2 to 3 adults on a hot afternoon. It is actually based more on weight and temperature than on number of people. And the landing? There's no easy answer for this one. This is really a part of the excitement and adventure of ballooning. Experience a unique break to Olango Island that offers the best of both in an island, a passageway to several of the planet's exclusive migratory birds, and an amazing feat of local livelihood and culture that you can volunteer to support. But the real beauty of Olango Island is that it's under 20 minutes away from Cebu in the Philippines. Sustainable livelihood and resource that is full. Olango Island has numerous fish marine sanctuaries, the site ideal for snorkeling and diving. With this and the island's interesting culture and one exciting destination, there is one more, yet so close. Orlando Island. Book your adventure now. Call 417-2247. Mobile 0917-322-3859.
Let your first outdoor adventure begin with r.o.x. As a leading provider of outdoor experience, r.o.x can definitely help you make the most of your adventure. Check out our wide array of store displays and feel free to talk to our experts for assistance in designing your outdoor experience and in choosing the proper gear to go with it. True to its vision of providing clients with excellent outdoor experience, r.o.x carries top-of-the-line outdoor sporting brands across all categories, from Romy Garduza's Everest Expedition, to North Face Outwear and Equipment, to Lance Armstrong's Trek Bikes. We have them all under one roof.